Hello everybody, you guessed it, it's your boy Liquid Cheese again. And I wanted to show you guys that I opened up a server on iRacing for a practice race at Oulton Park International. I opened up this because I wanted some practice with real racing drivers with the MX-5 before I actually go here in a week. So T-minus 1 week till we race. And without further ado, let's get to it. The opening lap, 8 out of 10 people joined. I got a horrible start, but I learned, stay in first gear. At this moment, I realized I messed up. However, in my mind, I wanted to quit, but I decided to keep going because you never know what happens in a race. After one lap of being behind the two front drivers, I'm currently third, and there are currently about 4 cars behind me. This is about another lap later. This time I'm in first place, and I'm in first for a couple laps actually, and then this guy ahead of me, I see, is in last place. A little weird corner there. At this point, I was like, crap. I saw him. See, my mistake there was I freaking watched him struggle, which made me struggle and crash into him. I tried to see if I can roll past him on the right side before he came back, but it was a little bit too late and I ran into him, unfortunately. So I had to spend about like 3 or 4 minutes on service and repairs, and that took me down to 4th place out of 8.
So that'll be
As you can see on the bottom right screen, bottom right, I went from 1st to 4th. And so, I wanted to take this time of these lonely laps by myself, because I am about a lap ahead of the 5th place person because they quit, and then I'm about a lap and a half down, or about half a lap, or 3/4 of a lap down from 1st place. But this being my first race, it's good experience, and I got the jitters out finally. People, before they do their first race, they're always a little bit nervous and not sure what to expect and don't know how much to train. So now that I've done an unranked rookie Mazda MX-5 race with real people, I got all of those jitters out, and now I feel more confident going into a real race. Now, I still will be nervous for that because it'll actually count. This one didn't, but you get the point. Also, a nice little detail that I noticed in this was that as you can see on the left, there's a crowd right here. That they weren't there when I first started a qualifying. As you do a qualifying and a race right afterwards, you'll get to see that people start to come in more and more as time goes on. And so when this race starts, you get the full crowd. And that, I don't know, it adds a little bit of realism and a little bit of, like, it made me a little bit more nervous than it usually would. And it's a fake crowd, I get it, but, like, I'm very much an ambience person, so seeing the crowd roll in was a nice little added detail of realism. But yeah, after my first race, I did a couple mistakes, like spin out on this corner, and pretty much, the other car caused the other accident. So if he wasn't there, I really would have wondered if I won this race or not, but who knows. Anyways, skip to 16 minutes to see the final lap, or the victory lap, quote unquote, or you can skip to 14 minutes to see my last lap of the race. Almost lost it there at the last corner. Anyways, so I wanted
Really well.
to just say that this was a good experience, you know, for practice. And enjoy this last lap shenanigans. In the future videos, I did this mostly for the crowd, you know. There's a little goodbye for them to need something to remember. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and in my next video, it will be my actual first race here at Oulton Park next week, which should be kind of interesting, kind of crazy, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.